What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma if you're new here, and I love to talk about all things Peloton cycling and fitness, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post every single Sunday, and today's video feels very old school YouTube. I'm going to be doing a what's in my gym bag / review of the Béis gym duffel. Béis or Béis, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. It's Shay Mitchell's brand, and I only bought a gym bag about 2.5 months ago when I joined Equinox because I just had like a backpack and things were getting gross. Like you put gross things in your gym bag, so I wanted like a separate bag to do it. And then also like the backpack was just not big enough. So I have a suitcase from the same brand. I love the suitcase. So when I saw that they had a gym bag, I was like, this is perfect. This is what the bag looks like. On the Béis website, it says the sport duffel, but on Revolve, which is actually where I ordered it from because they like had free shipping, it was called the convertible duffel. So it seems weird that there's two different names, but I got this about 2.5 months ago and it does have wear and tear already. So I'll definitely be covering that in this video. But I thought that I'd go over like the pros, the cons, what I like about it, what I don't like about it first, and then we'll get into the contents inside. So first off, when I was looking for a gym bag, I really wanted a bag that I could put on my shoulder. I walk to the gym. It's about a 10-minute walk. So I needed something that was going to be comfortable, but big enough to like hold everything I needed while being small enough to like not be unwieldy. So that was like my biggest requirement. And then I also wanted it in black just to like not show dirt. This does come in a beige color that is very, very cute, but I know me and I was like, no, I need black. And then I also wanted something that had a lot of pockets because I bring a lot of stuff to the gym. So I knew if it was just like one big tote that I would lose stuff. So those were my requirements. I also didn't want like really, really big branding on it. I saw some where like the gym logo was like plastered huge on it, and I just like didn't want that. So that's kind of how I arrived here, and I am very happy with this bag, but I do have some gripes. It does have a ton of pockets. It has a zipper pocket in the front. It has a zipper pocket in the back. You can also put this like on a suitcase, but you can also zip this closed to make it another pocket. So we got lots of pockets on the front to start, and then inside we also have two like stretchy pockets here, and then we have a zippered pocket on this side with like two more zippered pockets. And then there's also a pocket on the side on the outside, although I will say there's not a lot of good stuff that fits in here. I tried to put my water bottle like standing up and it just falls out. So I don't use the outside pocket that doesn't have a zipper for anything. But I do really like that it has a ton of pockets. It also is called the convertible duffel on the Revolve website because it is convertible. So you can take this duffel and then on the bottom, you can unzip this and you can pull out backpack straps and like clip them up here. And then once it is clipped, you have like a full-on backpack. I will say it's gonna look a little goofy as a backpack. I personally have never used it as a backpack, but you tuck the straps away, which is really nice. So like no one sees the straps hanging. They don't get in the way at all. I just like keep them tucked away and I'm fine with it. Like I don't think I'll ever use it in the future, but who knows? It doesn't bother me as a feature. I just don't personally use it a lot. It has a padded strap, which you can see has already some strings hanging off of it, but it is very comfortable. And I find like when I put it on my shoulder, sometimes I have problems with other bags that the strap will fall off, but this like stays on my shoulder. Even though I don't wear it crossbody, I just wear it on one side of my body. So that is a really big plus for this bag. I also think for me, this is like the perfect size gym bag. It's big enough that I can fit everything I need, and I'll get into what I put in it, but it's small enough that it fits perfectly in a locker. So I just like slide it in. I don't have to like tilt it at all. It can just sit on the bottom, and it's not unwieldy, very easy for me to walk into the gym. So it's like the perfect size for me. And I also find with all the pockets, it's very, very easy to find stuff. So with all of that, I really have been enjoying this bag, but I will say the biggest con is wear and tear. I don't go easy on my gym bag, but at the same time, I don't expect to go easy on the gym bag. And for the price, which it's $88 if you don't get it on sale, which you definitely can get it on sale. The Béis website has sales pretty often, but for the price of $88, I would expect it not to show wear and tear, especially since I've only been using it for 2.5 months. I think the biggest thing is that there's strings on the strap here, and I've already cut these off once and they just reappear. I'm not even sure what's happening because the strap itself looks fine, but these strings keep appearing and I don't do anything, I think, besides walk with it to and from the gym every day that would cause these straps. I don't wear anything that would rub against this more than normal. So I think that is pretty disappointing because it looks pretty bad. I'll probably cut these off again, but I wanted to show for this video that this does happen. And I think the first time I cut them off, it was only a month into having the bag. And then on the bottom, there are little fake leather covers to put the buckles into, which I really appreciate because it hides it. But you can see that there's already a nick in one of these that you can see very clearly. It's on the bottom, so it's not the biggest deal, but again, this bag is only 2.5 months old and I do use it. I do throw it in the locker, but I think for the most part, I'm fairly gentle. I don't scrape it against anything. I don't really put it down anywhere besides my house and my locker because I don't have a car where it's sliding around. So overall, kind of disappointed in how the wear and tear has been on this bag. And I'm surprised just because I have a suitcase from this brand and the suitcase performed very well. So I'm surprised that this is already showing so much wear and tear. That being said, it's still completely functional. There's no holes and I will keep using it. I really do enjoy this bag. But if it gets to the point where I can't keep using it, I probably won't repurchase this bag just on the fact that I feel an $88 gym bag is not that cheap, so it should perform well. My other con of this bag is it is the perfect size for me, but in the future, if I ever had to start carrying anything more, it would start getting very tight. On a big gym day for me, I could have my sneakers, I could also have my cycling shoes, I'd have some dirty gym clothes, I might have a sweatshirt that I wore to the gym that I'm not wearing out of the gym, I'll have my water bottle, I might have my iPad, and this thing zips closed, but it's pretty stuffed at that point. One big thing is I don't do my makeup at the gym because I work from home, so I typically don't do my makeup right when I'm leaving the gym since I work out in the morning, and I don't think that I could fit my makeup and everything I need to actually get ready in this bag along with everything I need for the gym. So that's something to keep in mind if you think that you're a pretty heavy packer for the gym. This bag is probably going to be too small for you. Putting a pair of sneakers and a pair of cycling shoes definitely takes up more room than the average person, but yeah, just something that I thought I'd mention to keep in mind that I would say this is a solid medium-sized gym bag. It's not a large gym bag. So now for the more OG YouTube type, what do I bring to the gym? So for some context, I work out in the morning, I shower at the gym. They supply shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and face wash, which is so nice. So I don't need to bring any of that. But then I get ready and just come home and start my job. So I don't need to put on makeup, but I like to be completely clean and ready to start my day when I come home. So starting with the outside pocket right in the front, I keep my apartment keys so that they're super easy access. I don't want to be digging for my keys when I get back from the gym. And then I also keep my AirPods. For this pocket, I just want to keep the most essential stuff. If I brought my wallet to the gym, I bring my wallet and put it in there. I don't bring my wallet anymore. I just find that there's no reason to have it, and just on the off chance it got stolen, it would really stink. So I just don't bring my wallet, but I keep my keys to find easy, and then my AirPods. I feel when I'm at the gym, I'm constantly taking out my earphones and putting them back in. If I'm taking a class, then I want to throw them in my bag really quickly. But if then I'm gonna go run on the treadmill or go on the bike, I want to have my headphones. So it's just nice to have them in this outside pocket, super easy to get, no issues, zippered in, so they're very secure and it's just like easy. I really like this pocket for like very, very important things that I need to find like very quickly. And then in the back, I just don't keep anything. This pocket is actually quite small. You could fit like maybe a card holder or something, which I guess this would be like a nice spot for that. And in this pocket, I just don't like that it doesn't have a zipper. Like I'd rather have all my stuff secured inside. And like I mentioned before, I don't keep anything in this pocket. I did try to have my water bottle there for a while, but it just kept falling out. It would have been a really nice spot for a water bottle, honestly, but it just wasn't in the cards. And then inside my bag in like the main compartment, I just throw a bunch of the big things that don't have like special pockets. First, it comes with this dirt bag, which I absolutely love. When I got it, I was like, oh, like, I don't know if I'll use it because I feel like I've gotten dirt bags in the past and then I just like lose them or like don't use them, just use plastic bags instead. But this dirt bag is great. I've washed it so many times and like there's been no wear and tear on this, so I'm very happy with that. But going to the gym, I typically have my Birkenstocks in this bag because after I shower and stuff, like I don't want to put on sneakers. I just want to like put on slides and go home. So put my Birks in here. If I know I'm going to cycle that day, I'll also put my cycling shoes in here. And it's just nice because it like keeps everything else in my bag very clean, which is nice. And after I work out, my clothes are so sweaty. I'm such a sweaty person. So I'll put my clothes and I'll put like my pair of gym sneakers in this bag. And it's just nice. It keeps things separate. It makes it easy when I get home. I just take out this bag and like throw everything in the wash. Really a big fan of this dirt bag. Then I also have my blender bottle with liquid IV or Cure Hydration in it. I like switch between the two. So I'm sort of like hydrating powder. Just because I am such a sweaty person, I feel like my life has really changed since I've discovered like hydration multipliers is what Liquid IV calls them. It's essentially just like powdered Gatorade. It makes your drink taste very like sweet and salty, but I've really noticed a difference. Like before I was taking these, I was chugging so much water all day. I would just be thirsty all the time, like dying of thirst all the time basically. And now I still drink a lot of water obviously, but really big fan of those. I just put it like that and then I fill up my water at the gym, add in the powder, shake it up, and I'm ready to go. I'm really a big fan of like the blender bottle, liquid IV combination, great water bottle. Then I have a brush for days that I don't wash my hair. I typically wash my hair every other day. So on the days I don't wash my hair, I'm just gonna brush out my hair. And then I also have my comb on the days that I do wash my hair and then I need to comb out my wet hair. Then the last thing that I have in like my big pocket are just sunglasses. I'm like super sensitive to the sun, so I always like to have sunglasses in case if it's bright when I'm walking like back from the gym. Typically like I work out in the morning, so right when I go it's not bright, but I just keep them in there in case if when I'm going back. Then in like the big zipper pocket, I actually keep a lot of crap and it's all kind of random. So first I have two like not used masks just because we don't have to wear masks in the gym, but you never know what situation you're gonna run into that you need a mask these days. So I'd rather just have them on hand in case if I need them. And then I have a razor for when I shave at the gym. And then this is a real lifesaver. It's like a scalp scrubber. I talked to my channel probably over a year ago at this point about how I was trying to wash my hair less. And like I still have to wash my hair very frequently because I sweat so much at the gym. But somebody recommended this scalp scrubber. So basically when you do shampoo, you like use this to lather it up and it really lathers it up. It's also really nice if you have like nails done like gel or acrylics, because sometimes I find that like my nails get stuck in my hair. So this is nice that like your nails don't have to like go in your hair, and it really, really lathers up and cleans your hair nicely. I like highly recommend this. I literally need this when I shower. So this permanently lives in my gym bag because I pretty much only shower at the gym now. But if I ever do like go on a trip or shower at home, I take this out and I'll use it at home as well. And then I have a hair tie just in case if I lose the one that I like had. I like to be prepared for all situations. And along that line, I also have a tampon. You never know when you're gonna need it. So that is kind of like this mismatched version of what I have on this pocket. And then in the two pockets that are like on the outside of the bigger pocket, in one of them, I keep nothing. Honestly, I could probably organize a little bit better because the big pocket is kind of just like a Mod Podge of random crap. But in one of the pockets, I do keep like hair oil heat protectant in case if I decide to blow dry my hair at the gym. There are blow dryers and straighteners. I don't typically do that just because I have a blow dryer at home that I really like and it's like not the same one as the gym. And then a lot of the times I'm like kind of in a rush, so I won't blow dry my hair at all, but I like to have it just in case if I need to blow dry it. And I do it sometimes, like sometimes my boyfriend will pick me up from the gym and then we'll like go somewhere. So in that case, it's nice to have, gotta have the heat protectant for your hair, you know, very damaging all the heat. And then coming over here, there's like the two scrunchie pockets. I don't love these as much because I feel like they're kind of like hard to see what's in them compared to like the really big pocket or these little ones that are see-through. It's like very easy on this side to see what's in here. But in one of them, I keep deodorant for either before or after the gym. Always a good thing to have. And then the other one I just leave empty. So that is pretty much everything I bring with me to the gym. I feel like pretty standard stuff. The scalp scrubber, do highly recommend though. Sometimes I'll also toss in headbands. I feel like what really makes it bulky is if I like bring my iPad, if I'm taking a Peloton class, or if I wear a sweater to the gym and then I like don't want to wear it coming from the gym, which is pretty frequent because it's kind of cold in the morning and then it heats up while I'm working out, and that I also am like hot from working out. So this thing definitely gets very full, but I do really enjoy this bag. I just wish that, you know, the wear and tear was a little bit better. I don't really understand what I'm doing wrong and like why it's aging so badly, but I'd like to think that I'm trying to keep as good care of it as I can. So that is it for this video. Definitely let me know if you have a gym bag that you really like. I mean, I'll be using this one until it like literally is unusable, but I'm just curious. I definitely see myself like using a gym bag for the foreseeable future. And I also love just like having a bag that's like dedicated to the gym because I just can kind of let it get grosser. So yeah, definitely let me know if you guys have any recommendations, if there's anything else that you'd like to see. I feel like this is very old school YouTube's kind of fun. I hope you guys are staying safe, having an awesome week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!